is the Patriots and the Bills. The Bills beating the Patriots 35-31. Well, I was really upset watching this game when the Patriots were up 30, when they were up 21-0. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're running away with this game. They're going to blow the Bills out. And then the second half came around, and I was like, Josh Allen. Of course they've come back, because they came back against the Bengals the week before. They came back against the Ravens week 1. So they snapped the Patriots 10-game winning streak. But you know what? The Patriots are still a threat in the AFC. They're still one of the best teams in the NFL. So I don't want people to sit here and say otherwise, because they played a darn good football game. The Bills are one of the best teams in the NFL, and it's the Bills' year, if you ask me, in the AFC, because the Chiefs are out. Ravens are on the ropes as well. And, excuse me, I think the AFC is wide open for the Bills. But sticking here on this game, I don't want people to sit here and say the refs, this, that, the Patriots got robbed by the refs. Yeah, there were some questionable calls in that game, but the Patriots had plenty of opportunities in the second half to win this football game. They lost the game fair and square. They had an opportunity at the end of the game when it was 35-31, and they got the ball back, and they couldn't convert on fourth down at the end there. Drake May did the very best he could. They, of course, had the explosive run by Travion Henderson there at the end of the game, where May had that great block. But we're not going to sit here and we're not going to harp and we're going to cry. The refs are the refs. That's how it is in every single game. The refs didn't rob the Patriots. We lost that game fair and square. It sucks to see our 10-game win streak go by the wayside. But you know what? I would rather lose that game than win out and be extremely cocky coming into the playoffs. You have to lose eventually. We got humbled. We got knocked off our block, and it was good to see us lose that game. Did I want to see us win that game and clinch the title? Yeah, absolutely. But it's never going to be easy with the Bills. And the Bills, the division is still up in the air. But you know what? Drake May played a pretty darn good game. He had the one interception. And yes, the interference with Marcus Jones was questionable when he didn't turn his head, and it was a late interception there. And then the Mac Hollins one with Tre'Davious White, that one there as well. Some holding calls. Mike Vrabel was complaining as well. But you know what? You play to play. The refs are going to do what the refs are going to do. The refs are always going to have their fingerprints on the game. I don't want to hear people as Patriots fans blame the refs for us losing that game. It's always going to be that way. It's never going to change. It's a cold weather game in December. The Bills deserve to win that game. They came back. They beat us fair and square. Josh Allen turned into Superman in the second half, and our defense was terrible in the second half. We couldn't stop a nosebleed, if you ask me, and I've had some nosebleeds the past few days from being sick. But, I mean, no, it has nothing to do with the refs. We're going to turn our focus to the Baltimore Ravens this Sunday in Baltimore, Sunday Night Football game. You turn the page and you move on. That's the greatest thing about the NFL, is there's always a game next week, especially in the regular season. Playoffs, we don't have that luxury. But this weekend we do against the Baltimore Ravens. We turn our heads and we shift our focus to Baltimore. Like Bill Belichick used to say, we're on to Cincinnati. But yeah, Buffalo, they refused to fold. I mean, they were down 24-7 at one point. It looked like the wheels were falling off for them. You know, we had the 21-point lead at halftime. So, hey, you know what? It is what it is. You know, we turn our focus. Bills visit Cleveland this Sunday. I still think the Patriots are going to win the division, but I'm not playing for division. I'm playing for a Super Bowl. And yeah, I know it's our second year. It's only the second year with Drake May, but we have the team to do it, and people can clown them for all they want. Oh, I told you so, Joey. 11-2, or they were 11-2 and they actually played a real team, and they finally lost, and Drake May can't pass for over 300 yards. I don't listen to any of that. It's the NFL. It's any given Sunday. Anything can happen. You see it week in and week out with teams upsetting teams. The Bills are a good football team. They are expected to beat the Patriots. They were favored coming into that game. Now, does it suck to sit here and say we blew a 21-point lead and fans got cocky like Dave Portnoy? Yeah, it sucks to say, but you know what? It's the NFL. You move on, ready for next week. Hats off to the Bills. They deserve to win that football game.